Hey guys, Dolphin Reviews here. Today we're going to go over the Aristides 070R. I bought this guitar a little under 2 years ago. I bought it used off of Facebook, and you can find this guitar anywhere from 2,500 USD to a little over 3K USD. That price is going to depend on a couple of factors. If it's just a raw finish, is it a gloss finish? Does it have an inlay? What kind of pickups does it have? Just all these other factors that add on to that base price of the guitar. We're going to go over some of the specs, take a closer look at the guitar itself, take a listen to how it sounds, go through a little playing demos, and yeah, just give my overall thoughts on, is it worth to pay that much money for a guitar, or could you spend a lot less money and get a guitar of equal quality? Personally, it's one of my favorite guitars in my collection, and from the moment I got it, it's just been a guitar that I don't think I'll ever let go. So yeah, let's get into it. So here's my Aristides 070R. It's in this really nice blue color. I really love the white pickups, how they contrast against the body color, and I really like this rich light fretboard. It actually took me quite a bit of time to find this guitar used, simply because these don't go on the used market that often, and a lot of times it'll be like some pickups that you're not interested in owning, or maybe you just don't really like the color, and when you're paying 3K for a guitar, you kind of want it to be perfect for you. So some of the things to call out on this is hip shot locking tuners, so kind of common on any hardtail guitar. Another thing that's really cool about this guitar, it's a one piece body. So a lot of guitars, they'll be bolt-ons, right? But this body is just one whole piece, and it's not made out of wood. I think that's like the biggest selling point. They're made out of this composite like layering of material and this thing called arium. And what arium has, it has like little porous holes in it, and that makes it so that this guitar is super resonant. And that's something really cool about a solid body guitar, right? For the pickups, it's got BKP, nail bomb, and cold sweat pickups. I love these pickups. I had never played them before, but after playing them, I was like, yep, I could put these pickups in every single one of my guitars and I'd love it. It's got a really basic hip shot bridge, great bridge, 5-way switch. On the back, you'll notice here, this is actually a pickup like cavity for active pickups. But the owner of this guitar, they had active pickups and they converted it to passives. And I didn't care about having this in the back. I actually think it looks kind of cool. So it's fine with me. But yeah, this is the guitar. Let's get into playing it. So the big question, is this guitar worth paying $3,000 for? It's a toss up. Owning this guitar is much like owning a supercar, not that I have one, or owning some sort of alien spaceship. It feels futuristic and not from this world. The body's not made out of wood, the fretboard's not made out of wood, and it's made out of some weird composite material from who knows where. That being said, it's one of the nicest looking and sounding guitars I have in my collection. And if you have the disposable income, you should definitely try one for yourself or purchase a used one. I highly recommend you purchase a used one so that you save a bit of money, since a new one will run you anywhere from 4 to 5K, and you have to wait a whole year to spec it out. Um, If you are on a budget or looking for the most bang for your buck, do not get this guitar. There are plenty of guitars in the 1K or less range that play at 80-90% of the value of the Aristides and are just missing a couple features that you won't really miss too much. Another positive about the Aristides is that composite material build. If you're constantly traveling, gigging, it's a great idea to get this guitar because the temperature changes, humidity changes. They won't be affecting the guitar and throwing off your tuning and your whole setup, since the composite material doesn't expand and contract like traditional wood guitars do. Thanks for watching, and comment below on what else you would want me to review. I'm likely going to review some pickups for the next video, but after that, I have a couple more guitars here. I have a bass. We could go through some of my setup. I have a FM3, this microphone, things like that. But thanks for watching.